hashtag March4Nigeria has drawn the attention of the world and security agencies to the clandestine move by internal and external forces, collaborating to force a regime change through military coup and the use of violence. The movement, which has observed a change in tactics by those that have been hell-bent on undermining the integrity of Nigeria, said this change in tactics manifested as a surreptitious call for the President Muhammadu Buhari to resign or to be impeached over the conditions that they have helped precipitate.
In recent days, we have observed a change in tactics by those that have been hell-bent on undermining the integrity of Nigeria. The change in tactics manifested as a surreptitious call for the President Muhammadu Buhari to resign or to be impeached over conditions that they help precipitate. Note that the reasons they are adducing to the so-called impeachment hovers around insecurity and economic hardship. Interestingly, the opposition PDP, People's Democratic Party, is at the forefront of the impeachment fears. The PDP caucus of the House of Representatives tabled this ill-advised demand before the Green Chamber. But we thank God that there are still voices of reason in the parliament which have rejected the RAB demand. We recalled correctly that the PDP's candidate in the 2019 general election, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, had threatened that the country will be rendered ungovernable if he does not win the election. There were groups that had raised the alarm when the PDP made the threat, then without many Nigerians paying heed. At this time, it was revealed how the opposition has perfected plans to hire foreign mercenaries to unleash violence in part of the country, and this is what we are increasingly seeing with the kidnappers and bandits spilling all over from Mali, Niger, and other nations whose nationality appears similar to Nigerians. We have also seen signs of the then reported plot to use mob actions or an Arab Spring-style protest to cause chaos and force the government out of office. What we are witnessing today is a rollout of the approach into one of the executing as a single killer plan. They have caused widespread insecurity, including leveraging political varieties to cause the death of dozens of rice farmers at the hands of Boko Haram. They have hijacked what was once known as NSAS protests to use against the government, as opposed to the original intention of demanding the police reform. These same people are now sounding strident as they demand that there must be change in military leadership. We are concerned that they are now back to mobilizing Nigerians to go back to the street to stage violent protests, while the fallout of the hijacked NSAS protests are still being managed. The entire country is smarting from the damage done by the violent people that were mobilized to the streets to commit arson, prison break, and murder. These criminals' attempts on the stability of Nigeria are being boosted with fake news and manipulated content that have done much to create confusions in the minds of the people.